Hey everybody, welcome to Wonderdads Gaming. It's Thursday night. We are at Martinsville Speedway for the third round of the 2022 playoffs. Look a little bit different tonight. Tonight we're dressed as Ricky Bobby. There we go, we back up for you. Looking good. Alright, let's see if we can race in this suit. But yeah, for Halloween, hope everybody has a good Halloween on Monday. So tonight and Thursday, just kind of do a little dress up, little action for you. This is my Halloween costume for this year, so it turned out pretty good. I like it. Let's go over a couple things before we start practicing. We got about 8 more minutes until we start qualifying. So let's go ahead and pull up the results from last race first, and then we'll go through the points and the playoff standings and all that stuff. Congratulations to Michael Whiting. He won last week at Miami, Homestead Miami Speedway. Really good race. We had a issue where I can't remember if it was on pit road or not. We were gonna have a good race, and we were running the top 3, top 4-ish, and then I think I just lost the tires. The tires played a big role there at that track, and I needed to pit earlier than I expected, and I think I just got really loose at one point in the race. But we ended up top 5, so a good solid day for us. But nonetheless, congrats to Michael Whiting. He had a great race, and there's your results from last week's Thursday night race. Let's go ahead and move on forward to the playoff standings. You saw this guys last week, but if you missed it, here's the current playoff standings right now. Zachary Ward and Michael Whiting are locked into the championship race next Thursday night. So we got 2 more spots open. That means tonight at Martinsville, this is the cutoff race. 2 people will get locked into the next championship race, which is tomorrow night. Next week is actually the last race of this season. So 1 more race to go after tonight, and that's it for the 2022 F.U.N League season. There's your playoffs. We'll get that updated to you next week when we go ahead and do the championship race. And then let's go ahead. We'll show you the schedule next Thursday night. Like I said, it's the last race of the season at Phoenix. So it's going to be an exciting one to watch. And then we'll let you know who's going to all go there after this race is over. Alrighty. Moving forward, I think that's going to do it. Like I said, we're at Martinsville. This is the second to last race of the season. This is the cutoff for the round of 8 in the playoffs. And we got 2 more spots available, and we basically got to win tonight. I think we might be okay on points, but we got to have a solid finish tonight, at least top 4, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe if I get a top 5, we might be all right, but we got to be pretty close there. Don't know if I have to win it officially, but there's only 2 spots remaining, and if someone else wins it, that means there's 1 spot, and it's really close between me and my teammate Chad Biesinger, so we'll see what we can do. Let's go ahead and practice and get in the car, and we'll be right back. I'm going to turn the lights off real quick so it's not so bright in here, and then we'll go ahead and start doing some practicing, because I think we got a couple more minutes until qualifying, so we'll go ahead and do some practicing. We're going to need all the practice we can get here. I did fix my pedals. I have the Logitech G920, the Xbox version. Last night I took them all apart, and I needed to get them working before this Martinsville race because we do a lot of braking here. Took them all apart. A lot of people said to clean them out and then use contact cleaner on the potentiometers. So I did all that, cleaned them out, sprayed them down, wiped them real good, and I kind of modified my brake pedal a little bit, which that might not have been the best thing to do for this race, but there's this little black rubber thing in the G920s that you take out of the brake, and it gives you a better feel. It makes it less stiff, basically, and so you can push down the brake pedal and get you're able to push the brake pedal better. It's not as stiff as it was before. With the block in there that they put in there from the factory, it's way too stiff. I like it so far. I did a couple laps with it, but I really want to get a load cell. For this, there's a mod that you can buy a load cell and switch it out for the brake pedal. So I may just do that in the future, but for now, we're going to try it out and see and go from there. So brake pedals working good, gas pedals good, pedals are fine as far as I can tell. They're not doing any more issues like they were last week and the week before. So let's go ahead, shut the lights off, do some practice, and then we'll go ahead and jump in the car. So give me 1 second. Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump in the car. I might have to change my field of view here. Alrighty, like I said, Ricky Bobby this week. I hope everybody has a good Halloween this year. Have a good and safe Halloween, but this is my Halloween costume, Ricky Bobby. If you ain't first, you're last. Alrighty. Let's actually adjust my field of view here because everything's a little bit off. Okay, 1 second here. Just move things around. Okay, I think this is actually where I want it. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and get on track. Do some practicing. There we go. Oh, you know what? I think I wanted to change. Oh, Zachary Ward up high there. I think I want to change my steering, my pinion, and my brake bias a little bit. Might play around with downshifting to third as well. Yeah, the brake pedal feels a lot better, but now I'm not used to it being that freed up, so I don't really know exactly how hard to push it. I should have practiced a little bit more before tonight, but I've been so slammed at work, I've had no time to practice. Oh, Zachary Ward spun out. Looks like currently in practice, we are the 9th fastest.
20.505.
Yeah, I'm keeping it in 4th for now.
19.5.
And I'm gonna see. You can downshift to 3rd and get a little bit of a punch out, but it gives you a lot of things to do with braking, downshifting, accelerating, braking really quickly again, upshifting. It's a lot of work if you do it that way. Alright, that's it for practice. So we got the 6th fastest time with a 19.991. Looks like Michael Whiting currently has the fastest time of the practice. It looks like he put down a 19... Where did Michael Whiting go? There he is. 19.476. So that is the fastest time of the night so far. Let's go ahead and get crew chief up here before I forget, because I think I forgot last week or the week before.
Radio check.
There we go. I can hear him loud and clear. Man, I'm bright. You want a suit. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and get in the car for qualifying. Qualifying is about to start. Making sure I got everything else good. Okay, guys. Let's go ahead and qualify. Alrighty. I'm excited for tonight. Cutoff race at Martinsville.
Miles per hour.
Probably gonna be a lot of beating and banging tonight.
Clear. Stay behind the line. Okay, Dave. We've got 2 laps. Let's get this done.
Here we go. Green flag in the air. Oh shoot, I forgot I was gonna change my pinion and all that. And brake bias. I mean, I could change brake bias later.
Fastest lap for Lan, 20.6.
Oh. I don't know. I kind of just like leaving it in 4th, but I just locked the brakes up big time.
P3.
I hit the wall. This lap just got thrown out. Yeah, I don't know if downshifting to 3rd's better. It kind of gives you a little bit better of an angle on corner exit and a little bit punchier, but it just seems like that's a lot of work on such a short track. Like you basically want to downshift, and then like it turns better too when you're in 3rd. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Yeah, we may end up doing that. I don't know. Locking them up a little bit. All right, let's get out of the car. I want to adjust my brake bias down a little more, get the car to turn a little bit. Let's go to the garage, chassis. I want to tighten up my steering a little bit. Tires, I don't think it's going to matter too much. Let's go to a 287, really tighten up that steering pinion. And then let's go. Oh, brake bias. I'm lower. I actually want to be. I think I want to be 46 or so. Let's try that. Put a little bit more in the front. Front brake. Let's try that. Okay. Looks like qualifying's just winding down. So far, Zachary Ward's got the fastest time. He's on the pole at the moment. Still got 3 guys that still need to qualify. Michael Whiting has not qualified yet. Let's go ahead and pull up Discord and see who's all in there. Looks like just Tom. I don't see Chad Biesinger making it out tonight. It looks like our teammate. Oh boy, you know what? If Chad did make it out tonight, I mean, that means we're almost locked into the championship race. I'll see if I can pull up. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull that up here. Can I make that full screen? That's too small. You can't see that, can you? Oh man, sorry guys. That's not gonna work, huh? Trying to figure out a way that I can do this.
Not qualifying may be foolish starting behind Senior and I.
All right, I was trying to show you guys the points real quick. I don't have time because the race is about to start. But so far, Zachary Ward's in first. I'm in second. Chad Biesinger is third in points. This is just the points going into the championship, or going into Martinsville, really. William Mann Jr. is fourth. Michael Whiting is fifth with 1 win. Zachary Ward also has a win. Nicholas Winnock 6th, Joe Gregory 7th, and William Mann Sr. is 8th. So if Chad doesn't show up, that means there's another spot going to probably be available. I might just get locked into the next round, or the championship place. Alrighty, guys. I'm not sure where Chad is. I'm kind of surprised he didn't show up. Maybe something came up last minute. I'm really shocked. Yeah. Yeah, looks like Zachary Ward's got the pole. And then Joe, Randy, and Michael are qualifying, it looks like. Yeah, if he doesn't show up tonight, that throws a curveball in the championship race.
That's the end of the session. P4.
Well,
hey, I want one of them P's beside my name. Shit.
Alrighty, I think we've got to go ahead and get in the car here.
Apparently you have to do better than we did, Randy, to get one.
I thought it went ridiculous.
You'll be
It's
outside.
all right. I'll just make
Pit
my
road
own
closed.
iRacing
We
name.
put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
You got to be in the playoffs.
It's just so we know who to pump, Senior.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
Let me get a drink of water. Hopefully this isn't a wreck fest. We are doing 100 laps at Martinsville. Like I said, this is the cutoff race for the round of 8 in the playoffs. And this is it, guys. This is the second last race of the season. 2 of us are going to fight our way into this, trying to get into the championship race next Thursday night. So we either need to win or get lucky in points. With Chad not showing up, that stinks because he's my teammate and like I want him to race with us, but it's probably good for us because it probably almost guarantees us into the next race. But yeah, 2 spots left. Let's see who can win this race tonight, and if it's one of the, if it's either Zachary Ward or Michael Whiting, that means it's going to go by points. That'll be either myself and probably Junior, would be my guess. We'll see what happens. See what we got. 86 estimate. We got about 10 gallons of fuel in the car. Depending on how many cautions there is, we might not even have to pit at all this race, so we'll see. With it being such a short track, 100 laps, it says we got about 86 laps of fuel estimated. Right now we're not going to make it, but if we have like 3-4 cautions or more, which I don't think we're going to have that many. We don't have a whole bunch of people out tonight.
All day long. I got a good feeling about today, guys.
We might have to just pit one time for fuel. And get some tires. Alrighty, guys. There's Willie Man Jr. on the inside of us. That is the guy I need to battle to make the championship round next Thursday.
Okay, Dave. Get ready.
Zachary Ward's going to lead us off.
Space car's off, be ready.
Nicholas Winuck starting on the outside in second. Here we go, guys. Green flag in the air. We are underway, 100 laps at Martinsville. I don't know why I downshifted to second. I thought I was in fourth. I wanted to go to third. Locking the brakes up early at Martinsville.
24.1. Inside.
Oh,
We're faster than he is. He knows that. Just go there and get the bottom. Still there. Your door side is clear.
The car in front of us is Winook.
I definitely didn't get enough practice to my liking.
20.7.
Especially on braking, I'm locking him up, trying to stay behind Nicholas here in that 87. Tom Land right behind me in that red 91 car. I'm locking him up again. Tires ain't gonna last that long that way. Yeah, I needed a lot more practice, especially with my brake pedal.
20.2.
New fastest lap for Ward, 19.7.
Zachary Ward really pulling away.
20.1.
Oh, right now it's William Mann Jr. out in the lead. In that 29 car. Zachary Ward's second, Nicholas Winuck is third, and we are currently fourth on lap number 5. Might play around with third throughout the race. I don't know.
20.0.
That lap time was 20.0. The guy ahead's lap time is 19.9. The gap to Gregory behind is now 0.6.
Joe Gregory right behind us.
20.137.
That was a terrible turn.
The fuel window opens on lap 24. It'll close on lap 85. Ward is leading the race.
Oh, Zachary Ward just passed Willie Mann Jr. for the lead. Lap number 8 here. Oh, we're getting loose. Joe Gregory trying to take advantage of that.
Outside.
He's going to be on the outside going to turn 1.
20.3.
Outside clear.
That lap time was 20.0.
Everybody doing a good job so far. No cautions. Shouldn't have said the C word, but just want to throw that out there. We're on lap number 10 already. And it's a 100-lap race.
20.186.
That wall came up quicker than I thought.
.113. Inside. Work at the bottom.
We're going to let Joe Gregory go. He completely blew that corner.
20.726.
P5. Okay, Dave. You're reeling. Gregory in. The gap is now.
We're going to fall back to 5th place now. Joe Gregory takes that 4th spot away from us.
Slow on the bottom. Slow
Oh, we got a spinner. Caution is out. That's Willie Mann Jr. spinning out.
Bud, tell me about your car real quick. Closed. Looks like you'll be
P3 has
lining
gone
up
off.
behind the 84.
Caution is out on lap 14. William Mann Jr. spun out after exiting turn 4 there. That was right on the front stretch.
My bad.
Hey, what's your line break by this speed?
Pace car, middle back.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind.
Were you
car
asking
number
what the brake bias should be?
84.
Road
Yeah.
is open.
I don't know whether I'm right or wrong, but I got mine at 46.2.
Lining up behind the 87.
What was it? I was kind of playing around with it. What was it to start with? Do you know?
I'm trying to. Which button is it?
It's in-car adjustments in the black box. You gotta keep going all the way over to in-car adjustments.
44.9.
Oh, okay. I went up a little bit. But I don't know whether that's right or wrong. Yeah, I put mine at 46.2 to get a little more front, but, I mean, I'm not doing that well.
Yeah, I think it should go more towards the back.
Yeah, it probably should. I was locking them up a bunch, so I may drop it.
You can only drop it to 44.
Huh.
Pit road is
I'd
closed.
probably just run it at 44 then.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
I couldn't tell. I didn't get a whole lot of practice. I couldn't tell if I was locking the fronts or the rear up.
Oh, yeah, I was locking their left front. Did Joe and Junior get together?
Junior was in first or second. They were battling back and forth. I don't know if Junior. I think it was just him
Joe
by
was
himself.
behind me is why.
Oh yeah, I don't know.
We're on 1 to go. All right,
I think
bud.
Joe
Starting
pitted too.
Race car's in this lap.
44.2. 4.2.
I didn't really get to see what happened to Junior. I don't know if he just spun out by himself or what.
No. Having me up here is not good. Not real good.
Right?
Not real good in this car here. Or this truck.
Yeah,
But
me
getting
neither.
out real well, man. Getting off those tires.
Get into a rhythm.
All right, my man. Pace car's off. Be ready.
All right, guys. Lap 18. Pace car's off.
Stay wide for you.
Green flag in the air.
Looking good, boss man. 39.72. Outside. Door outside.
P3.
Clear outside. High. Outside. Outside. Still outside. Still there. That's it, baby. Get up there and get dirty. Looking good. Still outside. Clear high. Clear high. Clear high.
The track temperature's
Well, that was a
decreasing.
really good
It's now
restart.
87.4 Fahrenheit.
8.4.
V2.
Oh, I kind of blew it there though.
Yeah, looking good. Inside.
Shouldn't have said nothing.
Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there at your door. Still there. Quarter. Clear. Clear low. Bottom. Inside. Still inside. Clear low. Clear low. Inside. Inside. 20.692.
V4.
Still inside. Still there. Still there. Still inside. Still there.
Yeah, I think 44% brake
there.
bias is what you want.
Inside clear.
I'm not locking them up anymore.
Yeah, it's a lot better.
20.512.
P5.
I went up to 46. I don't know why I thought that was better, but I was locking them up like crazy. I am also kind of playing around with downshifting to third.
Yeah, I did that in practice.
I feel like it's faster, but I don't know if that's just me. But it gives you a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
We got loose there.
20.2.
The gap ahead is now 0.8.
Now just braking and doing the throttle is a lot of work.
I know, right?
20.033.
Oh, we locked him up there. That's for sure.
.913.
Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing now. I'm just totally blowing the corners.
The gap in front is now 1.1 seconds.
Let's go back to just keeping it fourth. Try that out.
P5. Okay, Dave. Pit window is open.
20.884.
I'm just gonna try us a few laps. Keep it in for locking them up.
.20.276.
Your lap time was at 20.3.
.162.
What I'm doing wrong here.
The gap in front is now
Gotta roll through the
2.2
center a little bit
seconds.
better.
You've just done a 20.3.
There we go. That's a better corner. There we go. That was a good time. Better than what I have been running. 20.08. Fourth is much more stable on corner exit, but I feel like it's slower. Oh, 19.8. Okay, we're just going to leave it in fourth then. I'm not going to keep playing around with third. That was a good lap time right there, 19.8.
The gap ahead is now 2.3.
At least for me. Maybe not if you're Michael Whiting or Zachary Ward or those guys, but for me that was a good quick time.
20.279.
You've just done a 20.3.
Speaking of Michael Whiting, what happened to Michael? I don't see him on the track. I would look, but I really don't want to mess myself up. You know what? I don't think he gridded.
20.195.
So we're missing Michael and Chad tonight.
.294.
That was a 20.3. The gap in front is now 2.3 seconds.
I figured there was going to be a couple more people in here and we were going to have a lot of cautions, but I guess not.
20.22.
You remember the first race we were here?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a nightmare. Yeah, that first race we were here in this car on this track, it was the first race of this 2022 season. It was... I wrecked, I think, on the first couple laps. I hit the wall hard, came back down, and a couple of us wrecked. We had a lot of people, though. It was a really good turnout. I think we had 17 and 18 cars on track. Really fun race, though. I think we managed to finish third, and Matt Stewart won that one. If I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it was Stewart or someone else. But really fun race. If you guys haven't watched that one, you go ahead and watch that race. Probably a lot more exciting than this one. But we had a good race, even though we wrecked once or twice. Car was definitely tore up after that one was over. This one, I think we'll take it home in one piece. Looks like we're catching Joe Gregory here. Not sure if he just missed the corner or what. Oh. Okay, I lied. I should probably just stop talking. How about that? Because every time I start saying we're catching or doing something good,
20.45.
The gap to Gregory in front
Yeah.
is now 1.6. Your lap time was 20.5. Your last lap time was at 20.5.
yeah, my biggest thing is I'm not used to this brake pedal. Trying to get in the rhythm here. One thing I do like though is my brake pedal's not messing it up like it did at Homestead where you get the little throttle blips.
Just done a
I'm so happy that's gone. I heard some people say what I did was just a band-aid to fix the issue and it may come back, but I'm not ready to upgrade these pedals just yet. Money's a little bit tight, so I just gotta deal with it for a little bit longer. Maybe next year we'll get something better, but
the gap to
I really need to build a cockpit. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm at a desk right now
that lap
with
was
a
at
single monitor
20.4.
and the Logitech G920. I'd like to get a cockpit set up with triple monitors, but man, it's just so expensive. With sim racing, the sky's the limit. What's that?
When is the fuel stop?
I don't know. I got about 44 laps left.
Oh, so way down.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe like halfway pit or what, but if there's another caution, that'd be the one to go to, but I don't know if there's going to be another caution or not.
The gap to Gregory ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Right?
20.398.
That was at 20.4.
I think I'm going to pit at halfway.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to pit at 50. I don't think there's any way we're going to make it to the end with this tank of
Lap times are
gas.
improving. The gap to Gregory ahead is now 1.1.
Been too many green flag runs, or too many green flag laps.
Appreciate that, Tom.
No problem. Figured you were getting close.
Oh, locked him up a little bit. It's kind of getting distracted by Senior here.
That's it, man. Get up to his bumper. No move. 20.988.
Thank you. I'm pitting.
Watch your speed. The pit lane speed limit is 35
All right.
miles per hour. All right, Dave. We'll pull you to the end.
Everybody's doing a good job. Long ways to go.
Let's go ahead and take a full tank of gas.
Pitboxing.
We'll use a fast repair just in case I graze a wall a bit. Take 4 fresh tires.
Laps of fuel left.
Right here.
Oh, brake. These brakes. I'm not used to my brake pedal, man. I really got to practice it more.
All right, go.
Here we go.
There's a car approaching. Stay behind the white line.
Outside. Still there, door outside. Still there, door. All clear. Clear outside. 46.343.
P7. The gap in front is now 11 seconds.
$20.254.
Hey, if you feel your cooker on tires, we can make a swap.
Yeah. Or, yeah, probably if you want.
Alright, on the back.
20.865. Outside. Working the top. Clear high. Outside.
Thanks, Nicholas.
You got it.
As I'm locking them off.
Side. Clear low. Clear low if you need it.
Couldn't multitask either.
37. That lap was a
It's hard, man, when you're trying to stream and look at the screen and do all kinds of things. It's hard to multitask.
Okay, Dave. You're gaining on the car in front. The gap's now 7.0 seconds.
I'll be honest, I'm not really good at Martinsville.
0.03.
I hear you.
I feel like I'm better when I'm following somebody, but you put me in front, then I'm terrible.
20.273.
That lap time was 20.3.
$20.132. $20.316. Outside quarter. Quarter outside. Still there. Looks clear.
There we go.
You're gaining on this guy. The gap's now 3.7.
19.931.
There we go. Much better time around.
We're setting the pace.
There we go. That's a good, good thing to hear from the crew chief. Let's go. Whoa, had the wheel turned too much and too much on the throttle there.
19.923.
We're currently setting the pace.
Outside. Still outside. Still there. Your door. Clear outside.
Woo. Thank you, Senior, for letting us on by.
20.
Come on, Dave.
1, 2,
We need to
4.
get by. Lan, to put us in the lucky dog position. P6. That lap was at 20.1. You're pulling away. The gap behind us now.
Outside.
Did you pit yet?
Clear high. Clear high.
No. I was staying with Zach.
20.
Alright, I was just curious.
5.
Fresh tires feel pretty good.
I bet. Yeah, you caught me in driving away.
20.087. Leader
The
pit
leader.
road.
Ward is pitting.
Where do we go in? Right there?
Yeah, right there. Right before turn 3. And it's slow too, it's like 35 miles an hour.
20.087.
We're quickest at the moment. P6. You're reeling. Renook. In. The gap is 3.2.
That was a bad turn.
20.238.
That last lap was
Man, I
at
should have set a fan up or
20.2.
something. This suit's getting hot.
19.944.
The quickest right now. You've just done a 19.9.
.965.
The gap to Winook ahead is now 3.0.
I was gonna say, I started running some really good laps, and then I got out of the rhythm just there a second ago. But those last 2 laps, I was starting to really get in the rhythm. I was feeling good, and then I went too wide and out of turn 4 that last time around, and blew it.
20.172.
You just gotta really get in the rhythm on the brake and let it roll through the center of the corner to be fast. It's easier said than done. But if you can power out of the corners, that's the way to go.
20.0.
That lap time was 20.1. That's a new fastest lap for Ward, 19.6.
Oh, too hot going in through there.
The gap to Winook in front is now 3.7.
20.172.
Sorry about that.
The car behind is
I was
pitting.
trying to slow down so I went walking up. I didn't realize it was turn hard left. No problem.
Yeah, the car definitely feels like it rolls through the corner better when you're off the brake. So if you can,
20.0.
brake, do all your braking before the corner, and then roll through the center and power out. Kind of like what I just did there a second ago, but not really that smooth.
The gap to Winook
Kind of like
in
that.
front is now 4.3.
That's the idea.
Got a slow car up there in front of you. 20.025.
It looked like I thought somebody was wrecking there for a second. I think that was Willie Mann Sr. smoking or locking him up.
Okay, Dave. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up.
20.226.
Currently we're in 6th place, guys.
Thanks.
Might have not had the best pit strategy, but
20.05.
P5. That was 20.1. Fastest lap for Ward, 19.5. The gap to Winook ahead is now 2.4.
20 flat. One at a time, buddy. Looking real good.
Joe Gregory currently in 2nd. Oh, graze the wall there.
19.978.
You've just done a
Outside.
20.0.
Outside. Clear. Clear high.
Joe Gregory's going to let us on by. As we're locking them up, going in too hot into turn 3.
.153.
You've just done a 20.2.
Man, that was a really sloppy set of corners that lap. Ooh, I'm getting hot in here.
.20.34. 20
Gap
laps to
to
go this time, bud.
Winook ahead is now 3.27.
Alright, 20 laps to go. We're currently in the 5th position now.
P5.
William Mann Jr. is in the lead. If he wins this race, that's going to put him in the championship race tomorrow night, or next Thursday night. That only gives us 1 spot if he wins it, and we want to be that final spot. So I got to do everything I can to get the most amount of positions and most amount of points as possible think if we finish with a top 5, we should be all right.
7,
That was 20.1. The gap to
I think I need to back up my corner
ahead
entry
is
just a
increasing.
little bit.
It's now 3.5.
Back up my corners.
20.2.
Not like that. I locked them up.
Appreciate it.
Like that.
The gap to Winook ahead is now 3.7.
Appreciate it.
20.
Excuse me, senior. Let me by.
Inside, bottom, inside, clear. Clear inside.
There we go.
That lap was a 20.3. The gap to Winook ahead is now 4.0 seconds.
4 seconds ahead, Nicholas Winook. Let's see if we can catch him.
0.092.
Your lap time was at 20.1.
I think he's got fresher tires than I do. And I got about 12 laps to go, though.
5.
He's still 3.8 ahead. I don't know if we're going to catch him.
.177.
Yeah, we're not really gaining on him now.
The gap to Winook in front is now 4.2.
20.3. 2. 10 to go, jumper.
William Mann Jr. still out front in the lead. Zachary Ward is in second place. Third is Joe Gregory. Fourth, Nicholas Winook, and we are in fifth. Looks like Tom Land is 6.
20.414.
And 7th is
Your lap
William
time
Mann
was
Sr.
20.4.
Man, it's hard to multitask. It's hard to look at that leaderboard and back up your corner, or brake for your corners. I'm going to stop looking at that leaderboard for a minute. We got about 8 more laps to go here, guys.
20.201.
Getting really hot in this suit. About to take it off and just go in my whitey tighties, because I'm on fire. Oh, we're catching Joe Gregory big time here. I'm not sure what happened, but he's now only 2.2 seconds in front of me.
Okay, Dave.
So you're
You're
telling
really
me there's a chance?
In the gap is
Nope.
now 2.3.
Not if I have anything to do about it, or say about it.
20.4.
I'll mess myself up.
Push. We can get this guy.
.054. 5 to go.
5 laps to go. I think I can catch Joe Gregory. Let's see if we can make it happen, guys.
.007.
I am pushing hard, and it's not paying off. Doing everything I can to catch Joe Gregory. We only got about 2 more to go.
20.271.
2 laps remaining.
Oh, he's gonna block us. He's gonna block us. Oh, I thought I tried to cut under him.
21.
That did not work.
White flag, last lap.
That did not work. Oh, man.
Biggest fixed his lane.
Clear on the bottom.
I don't know how you saved enough fuel there.
Woo! That was a crazy finish. Looks like we're going to be top 5. That was a rough race.
That's good, man. That's a good point to take us all day.
Alrighty, Junior with the win. Locks himself in the championship race.
They're not running out of fuel.
What's
I
your speed
barely
limit in the
did it.
pits?
Congrats, Junior. Good job. Oh, man.
That's a happy 34th birthday win for me, and I really do appreciate it.
Happy birthday.
Pit box team.
Woo!
I got a funny story to tell you when we get done with this thing. Just surviving. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Alrighty, guys. That was rough.
Go.
That was rough.
The road speed all the way down.
Woo! I'm not going to lie.
And a missile slam at the end to make it beautiful.
Where's Tom? Where's he at? Let's
Tom
try
helped
this.
me do all the donuts I could.
Oh, here we go. Let's go ahead and fast forward a little bit. Here's Tom.
Fast donut.
We called them helicopters.
Alrighty, congratulations to Willie Mann Jr. That 29 car. He's gonna. Oh, there it is. There's Tom Land with the punt there after the race is over. Giving Willie Mann Jr. the congratulations. Congrats to Junior though. In that 29 car, heck of a race. Saved enough fuel and held off Zachary Ward for the win. So that's gonna lock him into the championship race. Let's go ahead and pull that up real quick. On the announcement here, playoff standings. So, in the final round, we're going to have Zachary Ward, Michael Whiting, and William Mann Jr. advancing to the championship race next Thursday night. And then, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, which it could change, and I'm only in favor of myself because I am myself, I think we might have the final spot. Chad Biesinger is going to miss out because he did not have a win in this round. And also with missing out tonight, that's going to put him out of the championship race. And I believe, let's see, Nicholas Winnock and Joe Gregory finished ahead of us. I believe that means we made it to the championship race, guys. So I think we did it. Yeah, so the final 4 is going to be Zachary Ward, Michael Whiting, William Mann Jr., and myself heading into the next race at Phoenix for the championship race. So next Thursday night, don't miss it. It is the final race of the season, and we're going to be racing for a championship along with the 3 other drivers. It's going to be an exciting one. I got a lot of practice to do at Phoenix. Phoenix is not one of my good tracks. Neither was Martinsville, but we needed a solid finish tonight to put ourselves into the next round or the next race. I keep saying round, but the next race is the final race. There's only one race in that round, the championship race. So, thank you guys so much for watching. You know what? Before we go, we'll go ahead and get back on track and watch all the incidents because there was a couple things we want to watch. Let's start this race over and watch it from the very beginning. So give me a few seconds here. I forget how to do it. Here we go. Laps. Here we go. Lap 1. And chase cam. And let's actually do far chase cam. Adjust the camera a little bit. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. Wait, is this gonna... Before we do that, let's go ahead and make sure I have my buttons set, because I don't know if it got reset again. Black box, replay controls, next instant. Okay, yep, I got it. It's all set up. Laps. Oh, Randy backed out early. We're going to have to find out. We're going to have to see what happened to Randy in that 31 car. Randy looks like had a big accident. I hope he knows that there's fast repairs because we got 2 of them. But it looks like he wrecked and hit the wall on lap 20, spun it out, heavy damage to the right side. Oh, actually, that wasn't really that bad. He does have a little bit of damage on there, but he probably could still race. He's going to... Oh, he towed it back to pit road. I don't know. We'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, Randy was 96 laps down. I wonder what happened. Michael Whiting also didn't race. Sat this one out. He registered up but didn't race. Senior was 4 laps down. Tom 2. I was 1 lap down, and Joe Gregory was all lap down. The 3 leaders, Junior, Zachary Ward, and Nicholas Winnuck, just walked away with this race. Did a great job. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. And like I said, let's go ahead and watch the incident points. I'll get this set up, so no, we're not going to waste any more of your time. All right, that looks good there. Okay, that looks better. All righty, let's go ahead and play it. Green flag in the air. This is lap number 1. Zachary Ward out front. Alrighty, Randy Cawthon looks like the first instance of the race. Got a little loose coming out of 4. Scrapes up the left side. Oh, spun it out. Looks like no caution for that. Tom Land gets loose coming out of 4. Same thing that Randy Cawthon did earlier. Nicholas Winnuck in the 87 gets really loose, but he's so heavy damage in the right front. And he still finished 3rd from that. That's crazy. That was lap number 75, so not a whole lot happened from 75 to then. Here is William Mann Jr. Oh, this is his burnout here. And there's Tom Land. Congratulate him. Where we missed something, though. We missed Junior's... where was it? It was lap 12. Alright, so Zachary Ward is out in the lead. This is lap 12. William Mann Jr. in second. He's chasing him down currently. Let's go ahead and see what happened here. I think he might have just got loose and spun out. I don't know why I didn't show up on the incident reel here, but... Oh, maybe it's this lap. Maybe it's lap 13. I think it was 13. Okay, so this time by. So Junior coming out of turn 3, gets loose, and locks him up. And that's going to throw the caution because he stopped down low. Hey man, what's up? Congratulations.
Dude, I thought I screwed everything up. I spun myself.
There he is himself.
And I was just like, oh, god dog it. I just ruined every freaking thing.
I was just watching your incident, and I was like, how did he spin it out, have the caution come out, and come back and win it? Great job, man.
Yeah, I don't know how to get a 2x for that, though. Because I definitely lost control, and I was like, let me lock it down. I'll bounce off this.
You didn't get a 2x?
No, I didn't. Like, I didn't get completely out of control to where I turned sideways.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how? Like, I was so shocked, but...
Yeah,
like,
good job.
I came out of the corner, and it was, like, out of control. I was like, shit, come on, and it snapped. So I was like, let me just lock it out.
Right.
So if I could just bump the front end a little bit, I could bump it and get a fasty and I'll be okay. But it locked down. I actually didn't touch the wall. So I'm sitting there, like, cars are going by. I'm like, well, there goes the night, because I'll be fucking behind everybody all night trying to chase.
Oh, yeah, I know. I hear you. You know, I was watching Nicholas Winnuck almost do the same thing you did, too, later on in the race, and he managed to finish 3rd. I was kind of surprised. It seems like you can kind of come back from having a little bobble like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess the good thing is, it's like, we have such an open field, you can run laps. Like, if we had, at least 20 people in here, there's no way we could have done all that.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially,
like...
like...
back of the pack. Oh, especially, like, multiple cautions because it'd be a short track.
Right. If it was anything...
all night.
If it was, like, the first race this season, that very first one,
yeah.
if it was anything like that, yeah, it would have been worse.
Yeah. Well, we started running laps, and I was like, Joe. He goes, yeah. I'm like, are you shifting? And he's like, yeah, I'm shifting. I'm like, stop it right now. Like, do not shift. He
Yeah.
I said, I think we can make it if we don't shift. If you can keep a decent pace. He's like, yeah, but he's walking away. I said, yeah, but he's still gonna have to stop. So if you can keep a steady pace from here to the end, I was like, he'll be chasing us in the end.
Did you take fuel when you pitted on that caution?
Yeah, I took fuel and tires, and it was early, so I mean it was barely enough to get past it because I was like, one more lap and I would have been sputtering.
Oh, okay. That was really close.
Oh man, like I was backing out early, you know, dragging brake early to kind of slow it down, to accelerate out of the corner. And I was like, all right, let me make sure I slow down early so I don't like, you know, rev too much to get it too hot and burn up a bunch of fuel. I'm like, I just gotta be smart here. But then I've seen him come out of the pits. It's like, fuck. He passed me like shit. I was like, all right, we gotta be smooth. I'm like, you can't make one mistake.
Right, exactly.
Like, yeah, I seen him pop up in the relative with the white. I was like, no, okay, smooth. Like, please let him make a mistake. I'm like, man.
Yeah, I hear you.
Stressful at the end. Fuck.
Oh, I know. I was sweating the whole race though.
Yeah, definitely fun though, man.
I played around with downshifting to third, and it seemed like it was fast, but I don't know if it was just in my head. I couldn't get the car to turn staying in fourth.
Well, the problem is, like like I was saying, if you leave it in fourth, you'll burn up tires a lot less, and you'll use less fuel, but you have to slow it early.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
like you're gonna let out early, you're gonna drag it down, and once you get to the bottom, you slowly apex up. But it's so hard to be patient. Like if you get in a group of people, then you can't be patient. You have to do the shifting. But the bright side was we were spread out so much that you could actually use that. Like you're just running a practice lap.
Yeah, that's true.
Like,
Makes sense.
I was like, it sucks we have a small crowd, but at the same time, it's kind of a blessing. I was like, because I can kind of just run smooth and not abuse it right now. Just try to get by. I'm like, I'm just trying to sneak through. And the laps start ticking off. I'm like, oh man, please don't make a mistake, you idiot. Like, focus. You've already screwed up once. You got your one lucky Make-A-Wish Foundation. Let's be smooth. And then at the end, I was like, all right, white lap. I was like, oh god, stay the hell away.
Right, yeah. I hear you.
Like in my head, I'm throwing tacks out in the track. I'm like, please, let's Donkey Kong this guy away from me, man.
Yeah, that was close. I can't believe you didn't have that much fuel left.
Yeah, no, I didn't. Joe actually lost spots because he was having to back out of it to save more fuel. He's like, I'm not going to make it. I'm like, dude, I told you, you got to start backing out earlier. You're going too deep. Slow down sooner. I'm like, they've got to catch us now. I'm like, we're ahead of them now. Just be smooth. I'm like, fuck. I was like, come on, don't tell me this because I'm going to start getting nervous about me not making it. Oh, man.
All right, man. Well, congrats. Have a good night. I'm going to head out. And we'll see you next Thursday. I'm pretty sure it's going to be me, you, Zach, and Michael Whiten for the championship race.
Yeah. Well, all three of us are one in, so it should be you.
Yeah, I think I have the most points, so I think with Chad not running tonight, I probably pointed myself in the last spot.
Hey, man, those are teammates are for. You give them
Yeah, right. I'm going to have to say,
nothing bad happened,
instead of saying, hey, where are you? It's going to be like, hey, thanks, man. Now you let me in the championship round.
Send you a Christmas card, my guy.
Yeah, because if he was on track, he probably would have finished higher than me, and he probably would have beat me in points, I would assume. But you never know. It would have came close.
Oh, yeah. Well, shit, man. Good stuff, and I'll catch you next week.
Same
time, same place.
Yep. Have a good night, man. Take it easy.
All right, man.
Alrighty, there you have it. From the race winner, William Jr., congratulations on the win. Awesome race. He did a phenomenal job recovering from that spin early on lap 13, I think it was. Good job, everybody all around. Pretty good race. Only had one caution in 100 laps, so very well. Everybody did a great job keeping it clean. Couple bobbles here and there, which is to be expected. Martinsville's a hard track to stay straight for 100 laps. But it was fun, though. Had a good time. We finished top 5. It's all we needed, and we should be good to head into the next round. Next race. One more race of the season, guys. So like I said, next Thursday is the last race of the season. We will be at Phoenix for the championship race, and it's going to be a battle between myself, Zachary Ward, Michael Whiting, and William Mann Jr. for the title. Guys, don't miss that race. It's going to be awesome battling with them for the championship. One more time, there is the playoffs. I'll get those 4 spots filled in the box, and then next Thursday night we're going to decide, or we will see who has it to win the F.U.N League Series Championship of 2022. Alright, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you all have a good night, and we'll see you next Thursday for the championship race. Alrighty, we're out. Have a happy Halloween, stay safe, and we'll see you next Thursday. Alrighty, see you guys.